It's November 2023 and the automatic offload tool is causing problems. Now, what is the automatic offload tool? Now, this is a great little add-on for the Fire TV Stick and Fire TV Cube. Well, it's great for some, but not for others. And what it's supposed to do is, if you haven't used an app for a while, an app that you've downloaded from the Amazon App Store, you haven't used it, it basically automatically removes the app for you, but it retains all of the data to do with that app. So all the settings, all the usernames, the passwords, the customizations you've done. And then what it will do is when you try to go back into that app again, it will re-download it from the Amazon App Store and restore all your settings, restore your usernames and passwords. So it takes a little bit longer to load the first time you load it after a while, but it will look as if nothing has ever happened to that app, or that's the plan anyway. But as I found out, it is causing other problems which might stop that app from working. All the details coming up shortly. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So as I say, the automatic offload tool that has been added to many Fire TV Sticks and Fire TV Cubes recently is not all it's cracked up to be. It certainly does the job, but sometimes when you reload apps, it doesn't set them back up correctly, causing apps to not load or to not work. So we're going to have a look at one potential problem that I've had in the past, which has caused one of my apps to not be able to load after I have reinstalled it, or after Amazon have reinstalled it. Now, this problem could potentially affect many other apps as well. So let's just have a look. So let's just go back to my main menu here. So this is the app I had the problem with. It's the Channel 4 app here in the UK. Now, what I found was the Channel 4 app loads and it's working fine at the moment because I haven't yet offloaded it. So let's just try playing something and see what happens. So yep, let's accept and play that. And there we go, it's playing. I've had to blur the screen out because I don't have the copyright to use this, but it is playing. So let's just come back out of it, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the app and I'm going to go into the settings and then go into applications and then go down to manage installed apps. Go down to it and then go down to Channel 4. So there we go. Gone into chat and go into it, and then I'm going to go into offload. Let's offload the app. Okay, so it says here offload Channel 4. Offloading this app will free up 19.39 megabytes of storage. The app will be offloaded from all non-child profiles. Are you sure you want to continue? And it gives you a hint. It says you can expand available storage by connecting a compatible external USB storage device. That's if you're running Fire OS 7 or Fire OS 8. You can still do it if you're running an earlier version of Fire OS, i.e. Fire OS 6, but it's a little bit more complicated. So, okay, I'm just going to confirm that. So there you go, it's now offloading the application, and as you'll see there, the Channel 4 logo has disappeared and been replaced by a cloud with an arrow pointing downwards. So let's just go back to the main menu here, and then let's go down and let's go back into the Channel 4 app. And as you'll see, it goes straight into the Amazon App Store and automatically starts downloading it. And there you go, as you can see, it's now installing. And it also automatically opens the app, so really helpful. But now when we try and go back into that same program, you will see that it won't actually play. And that's, like I say, there you go. It says, well, this is embarrassing. Something's not working. Please try again in a few minutes. Now, I've had this problem as well when loading the app up after the Channel 4 icon appears. Now, as I say, this problem isn't specific to this app. It could affect a whole host of apps. So what is the problem? If I come out of this and if I go into my VPN, then as you can see, I'm connected. But one of the things I did originally was I set up Channel 4 in the split tunneling section of the app. Now, split tunneling means it doesn't put the app you add to it through the VPN. So if, for instance, I don't know, you're using Netflix, Channel 4, Channel 5, BBC iPlayer, and it doesn't like going through a VPN, then you can use split tunneling or exclude it from going through the VPN if you use a different VPN. But like I say, it has actually removed it from the split tunneling in my case. So, which it would do, because the app, as far as the VPN is concerned, the app has been removed from the system, so therefore it's not on the system to be added to that list. So of course it would be removed. So I've added that back, and I'm just going to have to reconnect my VPN. So let's just reconnect it. I've connected to a different country from the United Kingdom, just to sort of prove this point. Okay, so let's just go back into the Channel 4 app and let's try playing again. And as you can see, this time the app is now playing the desired program. Unfortunately, I've had to blur this out again because I just don't have the copyright to be able to play this. So bottom line is, if you do offload an app, or if Amazon offloads an app for you and it relies on another app to function, then please go into the other app and just make sure that it's retained any settings that it might have set up. So there you go. I hope this guide helps, and if it did, please consider hitting that thanks button and donating to this channel. Or if you're in the market for a new VPN, or subscribing to a VPN for the first time, or even looking for a Firestick accessories, or Fire TV Cube, or even want to have a look through my Amazon store, then please have a look in the description down below. We've got loads of links down there for you. Donating, buying or subscribing through these links really does help support this channel. It helps me to be able to dedicate more time into researching and bringing you these videos. And whilst you're at my YouTube channel, why not stick around? I've got thousands of other videos for you right here, right now, covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some more time and money.